YouTube, welcome in. This morning we just reacted to the Nintendo Direct just on the Twitch side of things. Later on I'm going to rewatch that and maybe see if there's anything worth making an actual video for on the YouTube side of things. But otherwise we are here to continue on with Ova Magica now, because this morning I woke up with a pretty bad headache. And it's mostly feeling a bit better by now. I don't know which of the things I tried helped that, but either way, it's feeling a little better, but not great, so I did not feel like working today. I do not want to be trying to use my brain power for much of anything. So we are going to just continue on with Ova Magica. Alright. Right. So we had gone into the place. Yeah, we went into the place, we came out, I put stuff away that I wanted to put away, because I need to hatch that, and I wanted to plant the tree. It's 11 p.m., so let's fast travel to the center tree. Can I have regular conversations with people at midnight? Or does it get mad at me? I don't remember. But I wanted to at least go ahead and plant this tree down. I'm not sure where I want to put the tree. Maybe I'll put the tree over here. I can move it later, you know. There we go. So, wanted to get the tree down. I have mail? What? Hey, Lunik, I heard from Ruby that you were exploring the Blob world together. To be honest, I was a little worried, knowing you were in such a dangerous place. Please take this egg that I have bred. The Blob should make exploring the mystical forest a little safer. Blob egg brood. Okay, I got another thing. Harold. Hey kid, heard you were on your first expedition to the Blob world. I offer a few items for sale that might be of use to you. Stop by the next time you're at the Adventurers Club. Consider this as little help from a veteran, Harold. Oh good, we get one free forest room to go back in there again. That's good. Okay. My party's full, so I'm gonna have to go in here to hatch those. And I can check. So you're doing okay. Okay. Because yeah, I wanted to hatch my porcupine. And then we're going to hatch the other guy. Which I don't know if it actually has any information for me. I can skip the animation. Blob Peter for the porcupine blob. Okay. His name is Quill. I think we're going to keep Quill as a name. Quill is cute. Quill is cute. Alright. So, Spike Rain is a group attack. Spike Shield. I do like Spike Shield. Forest type damage to one enemy. Strong against storm blobs. Yeah. Those are some pretty nice skills. That is a bit expensive, but you know what? Those are not that bad. He just needs a speed skill, and then he'd be golden. Alright, so let's hatch our random male from Flint blob. What do we got? I want to watch this one. It's so cute! It's got a little bow! Did my child not get the one in the mail? Because he was so obsessed with trying to get a fox out of the thing. And I had a 90% happiness thing. Also, Grey Wolf, 35 stream streak. That is insane. That's crazy. Have I really been here? Have you and I have both been in this area for that long? Have I been streaming that long again? You've been around for it. Slightly increase the attack, defense, and speed of one blob in your team. Does not stack with itself, but can be stacked with other stat-affecting skills. Machine skills used, yeah. That's actually really cool. That's a nice little buff. Regular dash attack. Deals magnum type damage. So this is an attack, even though it uses levels defense, it is an attack. And multi-target. Wow. Found you because your hubs, which, where is he? I need 64 gigs of RAM. Don't think you're getting, to steal RAM from him. He's at work. He tends to be at work. Also, it's, immune to blind. I think that's what the other thing was immune to as well. This is amazing! Do we keep its name as Piper? Do we want to rename it? It's so cute! Really needed a fire guy. I want to change your name, but I don't want to name you. The little bow is adorable. Piper, you need a new name. You're not a chief. Nope. No. Zagreus. Yes, Zagreus. That's the name we're going with. Murphy. Leo. Tilly. Sam. Charlie. Bobo. Bernard. Angel. Mara. Maggie. Zagreus again. Lucky. Rosie. That's my cat's name. Jax. Also, Orlando. Chap. Sorry, I see Leon and I just think Resident Evil Leon. Shadow. Hollow. Bonnie. Hans. Scott. Oreo. Buster. Should we name it Buster? No, I think it's too cute for a Buster. Gracie. You know what? Let's do Gracie. I think I like the name Gracie. And I'm fairly certain we can change it later if we really want to. You're a third generation creature. Alright. Use this. Organizing the team. This Quill here, yeah, does not have any use in that regard. If anything, organize team. Right. I was going to remove Static to put Gracie on the team. Because Static is just so very not helpful. Spearmint is really good. Yeah, I really liked the Lucky Dice and Gift Burst on you. Touch of Nature is an attack, and you don't have anything really defensive. Those two had a kid, it would probably look really silly. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the team for now. And we got to get Gracie out there to do some damage. Gracie has got to go level. But we're going to store at Flint, both of you. And then, oh, right. Okay. Change icon. Oh, the blob barn itself. I can change the icon of the barn. Yeah, because we can make one that's for each of these. Because someone said that the temperature is based on their typing that they need. Yeah, I could change the name of the barn too. Oh, I can see the temperature over there is like it's kind of warm. Gwenny, could you not? She keeps getting fancy over there. Alright. Oh, this is the blob button. And temperature-wise, you're kind of meh. You probably want it to be a little cooler then, right? Yeah, you probably want it in the green zone, because you're a foresty type. And then, right, I left the mushroom there because I want to see if they eat it tomorrow and see if it counts for their happiness thing. And then otherwise, I don't think I have anything to sell today. I mean, arguably I could sell those, but that's not really worth it. I'm going to need those materials for other things. And then furnace. So tomorrow we're going to work on getting the stone, because if I use the furnace, I can put those and a coal into the furnace. We can get a wishing star. And with the wishing star, I can force get a turtle, because I need a turtle so we can water these plants more effectively. Oh, hold on. I do want to put this in here. Is this where I've been putting food? I think I'm going to put that in there as well. And actually, I'll put that in that one as well, because this is kind of like the pickup stuff that I need for the thing. Pick up stuff that I need for the blob worlds. That's what this section is, okay? I have 875 coins at the moment, because what was it that I wanted to buy? You know, I wanted to make toys. I need to work on buying toys. That way we can work on getting the energy max up for everything. So that's what our next goal for money was. So we're going to use the bed. We're going to sleep until the next day. I will say I'm very glad that it's no longer passing out at that time. Oh, I think there's a festival on this day, isn't there? Hold on. Or is it the next day? Tomorrow's festival. So today's the day we have to go to the mines. Yes, yes. And it's raining, so that's even great. But yeah, there's a festival tomorrow night, so today is the day of this particular week that we can actually go to the mines. Harvest the flowers. I don't know if I have seeds for more things. So I did do the math. Flowers do end up being, not the sunflowers, but other flowers, end up being the most profit because 4 of them drop. But I do still want to grow other things as I can. Quick transfer. Because obviously, like, creatures need them, recipes are going to need them, yada yada. I have 2 wheat seeds, so I'll put those in here. I don't seem to have any more flower seeds. May as well plant that tree. Like, I have it, may as well plant it. Yeah. So I think... I should probably take the fishing rod out, right? Yeah, now that I've got more rows, I can just kind of keep all of this on me. Okay. And those are for myself, those are seeds. Alright, I'm going to want more other stuff. Oh, I forgot the... Oh, for tilling. Okay. So I think I will do 2 wheat. I'm gonna want more tulip seeds if I'm going for money out of the flowers. That's the thing though, is yes, they make the most money, but are they worth it for being what I grow? And then, right, I had these tree seeds, so it's just gonna plop them down. And go back here. Put you back in there, organize. And then I wanted to go to the mines, and we need to get 6 more seeds of some kind. And we have, what's going on here? So those are, there's a tulip in there and 2 strawberries. Okay, and I don't think I have anything particular. The salad requires seaweed, cheese, and tomato. Like, that's not easy. Someone told me it was easy. That's not easy. Once I get the flour going, flour will be kind of easy. Shrimp and carrot for the spicy seafood. That's actually not bad at all. I don't think I want to make it right this second. But shrimps and carrots? It's 3 shrimp. That's a bit much, actually. Egg and cheese for the mac and cheese. Once I get other creatures. So far, that's like probably the easiest thing to make. And even then, that's kind of questionable because of how long it takes to get apples. Into the valley. Out here. Give me your free flowers, and there should also be some free wheat over by the other thing. Give me your apples, because yeah, you can get, you just leave them be for a while. You'll get way more off of them at once. I think probably could have dropped a few more if I left them alone for longer, but I wanted apples now. And then you, can I battle you? So, Clara's 15 now, and so this might be an option. Let's try this. You are slower than that right now, so we're gonna defend. Milk bath. That was rude. Okay, so let's do burning heat. That's gonna be a fire skill. Ooh. Was it being burning heat or burning heart? Because that looked heart shape and that was cool. It is a burning heart! Not heat, heart! It is a very cute attack. Nice. Rude. Skill. Goodness, you're dying, my guy. Experience plus 21% over there, though. Nice. Woo! Alright. Got an apple pie. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna be stronger next time. Don't need that. Conversation. Curious and Necro, what excites you the most about farming? Making a profit. I see. That's to be expected. Hope you'll find joy in tending to your farm. It's a feeling I wouldn't want to miss out on. And then shop-wise, I know I need like a bunch of sunflowers to make oil, but like I don't think I'm super worried about that right now. I needed 6 more seeds. I think we're just gonna go for the carrots and tomatoes again, just to make sure we have some. And I've got 2 of those in the ground already, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Alright. I probably will buy some flower seeds while I'm at it too. Alright, is there anything else out this way I want to deal with before I go? Let's talk to people at least. Hey Flint. Okay, we'll talk to people on this map. These girls have been staring at me. Yep. Alright. Level 17 for your spiky. Gracie might not win this battle, but Gracie's gonna try. Gracie's gonna try. Gonna defend. Gracie's also dying already. I forgot that Gracie was having a struggle. Gracie needs to eat. That's 20 and 10. Oh, that's 20 and 10. Okay, Gracie's gonna eat that. Yeah, that's gonna stay for like 3 turns on them. So we're gonna defend again, because they're gonna hit the first either way. Blocked, not very effective. You're gonna take another defend. So I need that thing to come off of them. Ouchies. And then you're going to eat another raspberry here. It's probably gonna hurt you, but we're gonna do it. Okay. Skill, burning heat. Please knock it out. Ooh, good. Okay. Good. Your defense went up. That'll help us a little bit here. Good, good. Right. Gracie, how are you doing? Gracie could use another thing. You don't have any of those foods that you want. I'm gonna pet you. And then I'll feed you. Okay. And then looking at the map, we do have a couple more people this way. So I do want to combat people as well. Okay, you two having conversation. I want to battle you. Okay, again, Gracie is going to have a bit of a struggle because you are indeed more powerful, but we have a type advantage, so it should be possible. I want to do Earth Whirl because I'm trying to get speed up as well. Like, I need all the stats up, but I really do want that. Ooh, goodness. It was a pretty powerful move. No, not item. Skill. Earth Whirl again. We'll definitely take it out. Okay. Nice. Cheese! Alright. Yes, you'll be stronger next time. I believe in you. Ad break is going to be starting in about a minute on the purple site. Let's talk to you. I was master for the Clover Cup this year. Alright, your health is not too shabby. Alright, let's try to fight you, potentially. Let's hold off on that one. Can I fight any of you guys? Okay, yeah, you guys are pretty weak, so I can take the whole group. Fantastic. We're gonna defend first time around, because they're ahead of us. Ooh, -3 on the attack. Sandstorm. Very rude. Alright, skill. You do not have a big group anything. I think I was trying to get you to get your actual regular attack up, though. We can do that against you. You are gonna do ice spikes, because that's a nice group attack. And you are gonna do... Okay, you're gonna do the earth whirl for the speed and the fact that it's a group attack. Ouchies! They just went down like a sack of potatoes. Just one guy left. Ouchies. You're gonna defend. You're gonna defend. And you're going to dash attack. I'm just trying to get you to attack things. There we go. Woo! The battle was won. Money! Yeah, beat me up next time. I believe in you. Alright, you wanted milk. You want a mushroom that I might have. You want milk and cheese. This might be possible. You don't want anything that I actually have, which is very rude of you. I will say. Okay, so you're at 10, 10, 10. You, I probably want to get attack up on Spearmint next, because I think right now it's been plenty speedy. The snowman, I'm probably leaning towards the attack still. I do now have one of the cheeses. I do have a cheese, so that might be possible for the salad in the near future. Yeah, I can't make cheese myself, but I can beat her up and get cheese, so... Well, at least for now I can beat her up. Gracie's already down on the stamina. Right. I wish I could just, like, go somewhere and heal them. Like, why do I have to feed them? Because it's their health that drives me crazy. Man, can't I do, like, the actual tournament now? Didn't I do all the points? What do you want to do? Yeah, I could just beat in the league. Shoot. Well then, I guess I'm going to go ahead and feed you... something. Here, you can have a smoothie. And let's see. You guys are generally speaking okay enough. Well, let's try the tournament. Let's go. Sure. Yeah. During the tournament, the game becomes more difficult. The level of all wild blobs and trainers in Clovertown will be increased. No, not right now then, actually. We're still trying to get, what's-his-face leveled up. So that can be another time then, actually. I don't feel like I've seen that one before with people in town. I don't have my camera on me, so I can't take your picture. Yes, Flake does want the cheese. Cheese. We'll wait till I take some damage because we wanted to go to the mines today. That's where we're headed at the moment. Okay, let's open this. Put stuff away. Yeah, we need those. I want the cheese. Do I have... Okay, I do have one of these mushrooms because that was somebody else's one. I don't think I have an egg. I should have a milk somewhere though, right? Yeah, I want one milk because someone wanted a milk, someone wanted that mushroom, someone wanted a cheese. And then someone... Oh, I have meat. I think someone wanted meat. I might be wrong. Hold on. Yeah, you wanted meat. Cool. Gracie wants meat. I could give Gracie that meat, like, probably right now or after one fight. You wanted the cheese and the milk, and you want the mushroom. Okay. Let's go to the Clovertown here so that I can spin the wheel, see if we can finally get ourselves a kiwi. I want to roll the wheel. I'm not using range boost until I get a water turtle because the range boost only boosts the range of abilities for like outside of battle. And I don't have anything that has an ability right now that I can even use outside of battle. Like, the only thing that does anything ability-wise is the cow, and that doesn't have a range. Rude. That's why I'm trying to get the stone to make a furnace, so I can get a wishing star, so that I can level... So that I can smith the wishing star from the 5 shards I have. You are going to be too strong for my little guy. So we're going to not do that. What about you guys? I have fought you once before. Well, fire's not a good plan against you guys, because you guys are watery. Gracie might be able to take you on. We're just going to go to the mines. Okay, so we're going to go to the mine. And after we take some damage in there, we'll start feeding them the things that they want. Because there's no point in feeding them the foods they want before that. Because I can wait till after I fight something and then give them the thing they want. And actually get the health benefits from it as well. There we go. And then my child's in winter in this game already. And they found a blob that produces coal. So that was neat to know exist. I mean, I could also just use both of them on the turtle, because from my understanding it can stack. You can do more than one range booster on a creature. Alright, touch of nature on you. Or let's do gift burst actually on this one, because I think you're gonna go faster enough to push it down. You are gonna earth whirl both of them. You're kind of weak to them, but it'll be fun. You should... Looks like I was working on your defense, so we'll do that a little bit. Because yeah, you'll get to go first, and you're gift bursting to push him down. And you're earth whirling, shabam. Burning rocks. Alright, so skill. Gift burst. Yeah, because I was trying to get your attack increased. We're trying to... We've got like 10, 10, 10 now, so... you have been silenced. That's rude. I don't think I have anything to unsilence you on me. They are going to attack the bats. They're not going to actually hit you first. So you can go and you can earth whirl. Yep, I figured that was going to knock them out. But that means they didn't go first, which means you got to go. Nice. Okay. That means you are still... I can't be blinded. Are you still silenced? I don't think you are. After I hit this, I'm probably running outside real quick. And you guys health-wise. Okay, you will need a piece of meat. You can probably do one more battle before I feed you your meat. Actually, I don't know. If I feed the meat in the combat, will it count for their craving or not? Who wanted milk? Flake wants some milk? I know I have another milk. I'm gonna probably try to feed Flake the milk in combat to see if it'll count for their cravings or not if it's fed during combat. Literally for science. Defend, defend, and immediately I'm feeding you a milk for science. Flake, milk, science. It did! You saw how the heart thing leveled up right then and there? So yeah, the cravings will count during battle. That's amazing. This is good information. Alright, you're gonna ice spike the entire group. I really wish Spearmint had a group attack. I want to get rid of dash attack and give you a group attack. Yeah, we're gonna gift burst. Gift burst doesn't have an affinity, so it doesn't matter. You and yourself are plant, but I don't think that's gonna matter. One, the skill doesn't have anything. And you... We're just gonna defend. Due to your silence. Pew. Ouchies! You were very rude to my little fox guy. Alright, well, now you should probably eat a piece of meat. So yeah, meat for Gracie now. Okay. Skill, ice spikes, the remaining groupies. Skill, you're probably gonna gift burst. I'm gonna say that guy. Actually, I should have done the shroom to make sure it dies. I don't want it poisoning anyone else. I think it's also the one who did the silence. Unsure. You're just gonna defend. Ding. I really don't want the mushroom going good. Yeah, okay. It missed everyone on the poisoning. Ding. You can finally attack. It's gonna be dead before you get to, though. Ding. Okay. Regular mushroom. Alright, I can't break that rock there yet because I don't have a strong enough thing. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go outside real quick. Put some stuff away and see if we can find some energy bulbs outside instead of eating stuff. There is one over here. I don't want to eat the food if I don't need to. And I'm trying to get 50 things. Do that. I just need that and still... So I want to hold it. Because yeah, I need 50 rocks is what I needed. One thing. This button. Spearmint needs the mushroom. Flake needs the cheese. Spearmint wants a mushroom. And Flake wants cheese. Yeah, Flake can have the cheese now. Health. Go. This can go back in there. Alright, and then from here, I wanted to get more thingamajiggers. Energy bulbs if I can find them. Because I'd rather do energy bulbs than eating my food. Also, oh, those as well. Because you're still poisoned. Does that feel poison? It does. That's what I thought. You. I beat you. There we go. There's a field over here with wheat. I can pick up these wheats for free without having to grow them on my own. Once per week. There's even more over here. I think I didn't see these before. There's one here. There's one more over here. Is. Oh, and there's an energy bulb right over there. Oh, there's two actually. Nice. That one. Okay. Ooh, flower. Yeah, trying to gather these materials. And we'll go get to the rest of the stuff that are in the mines. Should probably grab the camera so I can take pictures of people. I feel like I'm occasionally seeing people I haven't seen before, because I feel like the guy with the blue creature. Have I taken a picture of the blue creature? I did. Okay, Blobadactyl has been seen by me. Yep. Put stuff away. Not that. Well, actually, yeah, why did I have the hoe? Why did I have the hoe on me? Weird. Okay. Double check. I don't have any more foods that I can give. Yeah. Okay. What new was built? I don't think I've built much since last time. We need to build a furnace is what we're working on, but we need 50 stone for that, which is part of why we're in the cave today. Along with the fact that tomorrow is the Roses event. Holiday thing. So tomorrow we're not going to be able to do any mining in here. And that'll be the end of this week, because this place resets every week. So if I want to get this week's materials from here, I've got to do it today, because I won't be able to tomorrow. Okay. It was the bug net I accidentally put away. I'm seeing it now. Okay, the materials in here reset every week. I can get more of these things. So I watched someone's review on this game, and they were saying the energy mechanic didn't feel like much of an issue to them. And I don't know if maybe it's just because, like, it's still early game. I don't know, I feel like the energy is kind of an issue for me. Like, yeah, I can somewhat easily fix it with the items that we do have, but, like, there's not a lot of items that we do have early on. I can see later when it's easier because you have more stuff, being like, oh, why is this here? But, hello. Oh, okay. This game likely. Yeah, well, I missed that almost an hour ago. Oh, I will be right back. I have to do a thing. The 3D printer decided not to do its job. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Quick check. Here. Alright, so let's see. What am I thinking? Should probably go chat to people in the main town. I'm not going to. We will get back to that in a little bit. Right now, I'm trying to get 50 stuff. So I'm gonna run around breaking stuff till I've got 50 stone. But I need to make a furnace. Once I can make the furnace, I can make a wishing star. If you use a wishing star on a blob in combat, you are guaranteed an egg drop of that creature. And I need a turtle. A turtle is mandatory in my life. Because a turtle will allow me to water things. And then I will feed the turtle the ranged improving things that I have. Because again, literally nothing else that I have has a skill that would benefit from increasing its range. Because nothing else has an ability right now, except for the cow. The only ability I have is produces milk. And that doesn't improve with range. Alright, 2 more. There we go. Okay. It does take a little bit of time for that stuff to process once I get it built. Place. I think I'll stick it over here. And then we'll move that apple tree, because clearly it's no longer at a good place at that point. We'll just stick it here for right now, and I'll have a plan. Okay, then use this magical storage. I want to do this so we can get a wishing star. It's going to take 1 in-game hour. Fantastic. While it does that, let's move those over. And yeah, I want to get these seeds out. We'll go ahead and plant our tomatoes and carrots. And then real quick, let's check in on our cow. I have no idea, because that mushroom was their number 2 spot. I have no idea. Because it's not clarified for me in any capacity that did or did not go. Because if it wasn't fulfilled, it should still be on the list in the 1st spot location. But if it was fulfilled, the 3rd spot should be emptied. So I don't understand. Okay, well, you want a milk, of all things. A little weird that you want your own product. There, we'll just do that. So those are 2 things that you want, and you're the only guy in here, so you really don't need to worry about it. You don't really have any decorations that I can make you. I'm sure you are not enjoying the lack of decorations. I mean, I guess I can make you a little table. It'll take a lot of wood, but you want a table? Will that make you happier? Not really. Store? Oh! So since I built it, now it's just kind of... it exists. I'll put the table in my house. I get the table, not you. Collect! I got my wishing star! Yay! But blob egg wishes come true. Hint, if it's used on a wild blob, the blob will drop an egg after battle. Does not work on boss blobs or blobs owned by a trainer, as one would expect. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. My blobs currently are pretty healthy. Let's see. I think we've got enough time to go get a combat going on at the beach. I need to do a fishing to get a turtle blob. So to the beach. Hopefully we can manage this. Okay, now we want combat. And then we need combat to give me a turtle. Combat turtle. Wenny, shush. That is not what I wanted. And that was my own fault for hitting the button when I didn't mean to, because I want to wait. The exclamation point of red. There we go. Now, give me a turtle in combat. Yes, we have turtles. Combat turtles. Okay, we're gonna defend, defend, and defend. Ouchies. Rosie's gonna have a hard time with this fight. Jeez, all of you going straight for Rosie. Alright. we're going to do some skills first, because I want to make sure that I'm not wasting it. I want to make sure we're going to actually win this battle before I start wasting things. And, like, I should. It shouldn't be a problem. But Rosie's obviously going to struggle. You're gonna... You have an item. Okay, you're gonna eat that. And then you... I mean... Hold on. They're all level 15, so I think we should be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and use our wishing star on a turtle. Okay, you're gonna defend because you're probably gonna get hit. You are also gonna defend. Shielding, which isn't great, but at least you're not hitting me. Okay, you should also defend. Glaring light. Haha! Being immune to blind has come in handy. Alright, it's not gonna be very effective because they're all watery, but fire is still a group attack. Ice spikes, group attack. Earth whirl. Not very effective. Ice spikes. More effective. Skill. Let's do the dash attack on you. Not very effective. That was effective. You are out. You, you do Diamond Shield, and you do... You're almost leveled on the Earth Whirl, so you're gonna go ahead and just do that. And then you are probably gonna be the one who actually beats it up in the end. You're gonna do the dash attack. Fire's gonna go off. I'll push it down a little bit on the list, so Spearmint should go first. Bam. Woo! We won! We got our turtle. We got a pufferfish and an oyster too. Fantastic. We got so much stuff. Now we're gonna run around and talk to people. As while I can't do any more battling, because I think we're low on energy. I'll check. I think we should at least be able to talk to people. At least until midnight. I think at midnight it doesn't let me do it anymore. Yeah, that's not a good plan to try to battle you. Let's see. Okay, that can go over, and then on the fish page, you can go in there, and then where's my range thing? But those can go in our pocket, because we are going to put those on this blob. Get it. Hold on. You, I want to go there. Oh, you do work that way. Go there. Oh my goodness. It's giving me trouble about my clicks. Click. I don't like how you're sorting that. You can stay there. You go there. See if we can talk to Sapphire at the restaurant before the day ends. Are you getting yelled at again? Yes, we're just doing the all done. But like, you know, we're not actually all done. Yada yada. Nonsense. Got your picture, got your picture. I got your guys' pictures, right? Not you. This way. Slowness of how this feeds. Oh yeah, Jamie Oliver. I didn't realize that pun either. You should get some sleep. Hey, Jasper, can I talk to you this hour? I can. So you can just wait till midnight to talk to everyone then if you need to. I know I can't combat you. Yeah, too tired to do that. But you can at least still talk to everyone. I'm just gonna do that at least. Make sure I talk to everyone once a day. Because again, friendship, very important for progression. Fuck. Right, I need 10,000 for that next bag as well. Talk to Opal. Majority of the clinic's patients are the club members. Which I could probably go check out Harold's shop real quick. Yeah, so I just need to talk to... Let me go back this way. To Troy real quick. Yes. You're tired of doing repairs. You want actual building projects. I am aware. Well, I didn't talk to her up at the beach. I was so sidetracked on trying to get my turtle. Yeah, my child also learned kind of the hard way. So child caught and hatched a turtle blob. He did give the turtle blob a range thing, right? But then he bred the turtle blob and was like, oh no, I don't have anything to water his 2 massive fields for the 2 days that it was breeding. I was like, oh no, what are you gonna do now? Sightseeing. Yes, indeed. Nice, extra point. Because yeah, you always get at least 1 point for talking to them, but sometimes with something like that, you can get an extra point. You can make the right selection. Sometimes you do just get like 2 points. Have I taken your picture? I did take your picture. Johnny and Joker. Yeah, because there was somebody in the league today. Okay, you guys I've not taken photos of. Hello. Register. Register. Yeah, we still have to take everyone's pictures. And there are still a few people that we had not gotten. I don't think there's anyone in this area. I got. Hey, I can still pick stuff up at this hour, right? So we can just run through here. Because again, tomorrow in game is festival. So anywhere that I can't reach tomorrow will just be kind of SOL on collecting stuff. So I want to collect this stuff. Today is the day. And I believe I did get her photo already. I just need to talk to you. Yeah, it was 2 hearts. Look, almost a whole heart there. Whole friendship. Miss your brother. I'm sure he misses you too, which gives you an extra heart. I'm feeling farewell. Should get some rest. Okay. Oh my goodness, they are 1 point away from getting to the thing. Okay, so definitely gotta talk to them tomorrow, because I believe once I get that, I should get another skill point. Because I really need skill points. Where's the one that was related to weather? These ones. Yeah, because if I could get the weather forecast ones, I'll have a better idea as to the best time to breed the turtle. Because yeah, if you can see 2 days, I could find out like, hey, it's raining at least one of those 2 days, or both days even. Although yes, also reducing the cost of freaking everything's usage would be nice as well. I'm gonna go for 1 day of weather, followed by these. At least having the 1 day of weather will help me also know if it's a good day for going to the blob world, because going to the blob world would be best on a day that I don't have to water or anything, you know? Also, yeah, the raw material sell price increase would be useful, because the review video I watched mentioned how selling the raw materials can actually get you a lot of money when it's on its bonus day. But that's also like if you have a large amount of them. And I'm not spending a lot of time gathering a lot of those resources because the amount of energy it takes is kind of expensive. These I'm gathering right now because they are essentially free. This doesn't require energy to pick these up. Have uses. I know these clovers are going to be used for something, so any clovers that I can get, please. That's everyone on this map talked to. I didn't talk to the jerk today. And I wanted to go by the Blob League anyways, but I do think there's someone over there that I hadn't taken a picture of. So in here to the Blob League. What's his face is over here for conversation. You? We've spoken once. Yeah. You bumped into me, you jerk. Okay. So yes, I have seen you guys. Seen you guys. Looks like I have. Yeah, I think I took pictures of them when they were inside. Right. There's flowers in this area too. Can't catch any bugs today, or at this point, because of being late. I can still gather the other stuff. I know I took a picture of Ed, because I was like, oh my god, it's Ed. You guys. Yeah, you guys have the, group of skateboarders. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside real quick, because again, I don't think I've seen you before. Really? Okay, that's Novo. Got it. At all of you guys. I think maybe like every day of the week there's a different groupings of people who are here. I don't know if it's per day or not offhand, but alright. And then yeah, I didn't do the one thing. And then I can't battle at this time, but right, I wanted to start battling you guys more often because you just give money. We like money. Alright, and then we're gonna go home. I don't know if I can hatch the egg at midnight or if I'm gonna have to wait till morning. I mean, it's not that big of a deal either way. Let's go inside. Hatch. Turtle time! I'm gonna skip that. Turtle! We finally have ourselves a sprinkler. Only know 2 defensive stat earning moves. Fascinating. Well, you. Oh, stop bouncing around. I'm gonna feed you that. I didn't actually check first. Organized team. For a moment, we'll take Spearmint off so we can grab Sheldon. I also didn't even think about naming you. My bad. A for Sprinkler. Okay, I'm wondering if that's showing... Okay. So I think the smaller circle was the initial amount, and then if we look here, we can see plus 10% range. If I do that to you again... Now it's plus 20% range. Aha! And now you can see the increased range is so big. So originally I would have struggled to probably reach all of those, but now I can do all of that pretty easily. Be able to do... Heck, if I grow this out the rest of the way, I'd be able to do both sides pretty easily. Let's see. But like the range things only help improve things. Apparently I have a lot of soil. Only helps improve things for abilities that do a kind of range thing. So explosion would help. Ooh. So then I can do all that. Because the reason I hadn't expanded my field before is because it would be so difficult to water. So yeah, I might be able to water the entire field in 2 things now with that range burst. I'm not sure how far it has to cover a field to work with that. Okay. Organized team, Sheldon off, Spearmint back. I was debating, right? Sheldon is a watery type. What if Sheldon and Static had a kid? Could I make like a really blue creature? Also. Yeah, so Static doesn't have any defensive abilities. Sheldon does. So I think we'll have Static and Sheldon have a kid because the resulting kid might be able to actually do combat. Because they would actually have a sword skill, a speed skill, and potentially both of those shield skills. And then it would have Sprinkler, which isn't the most helpful for this situation, but like, it would do something. So yeah, let's put you in there. And let's see if I can do anything to make you guys happier real quick. Oh, not that. Temperature is warm, so you guys are probably not happy about the temperature. You guys are miserable about that temperature. But I can at least pet everyone real quick. Actually, I will put them in the room tomorrow. I don't want them eating tonight. Okay, but yeah, they're going to be very... Oh yeah, they do have different temperature requests here. So it's not just set on their typing. I'm sure the typing help leans towards a direction. But we're going to store Sheldon and Static at Flint's until... Well, not... Until we actually need them. Because in the morning I could grab Sheldon. They'll get grumpy if I'm not feeding them. And I think that won't happen if they're just not available. I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow or not. Let's go ahead and grab that. Fill it. Oh, I want my hoe too. Need that hoe. That. Refill. And then yeah, I want more fields. Can I like just pick you up and... No, I cannot just replace fashion. Darn. Let me move some of these outside real quick. Or actually, wait. Yeah, I can store them, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So let's just store those. I'm gonna reorganize a little bit. And we'll put those back out. Let's see. That's all carrots. This was a tulip. This is wheat. Rice, rice, rice. Wheat. Yeah. Wheat. Tulip, tulip. Daffodil, daffodil. Okay. Here, tulip. You can go in front of the tulip. Rice. Maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll do like rows of 4 of everything. Let's see. Tomato, carrot, strawberry. Strawberry. I think I'm growing most things right now. I think I'm almost growing everything, right? Oh wow, I didn't even think about putting the plants on the side thing like that. Nope, not you. Oh, that will protect everything in that spot there, though. Okay. But yeah, because we've got wheat and rice. So let me move those here. Stick you there. What I want to do is then sunflowers would go here once I get some sunflowers again. Let's see. Carrot, tomato, strawberry, wheat and rice, tulip, daffodil, and then sunflowers. I might be missing some kind of plant still, but I'm not sure what. And then what I think I'll do is I will just go grab like 4 of every seed. And whenever like this row is done, I would then plant 4 new ones instead of like I don't want to plant it now. And that is as long as it would actually last. It looks like all of these plants, okay, apart from the flowers, are both seasons. The flowers might be a concern on the front. The only decoration I had was the one table. And it didn't help enough to be worth putting it in there. It's like... They're grumpy. And then I put down a table. and not even slightly improved. Not even a little bit amused, and I don't even have the ability for yarn yet. I mean, let's do a second table. Do 2 tables help? No, 2 tables did not help. I'm gonna take 1 table back. You can keep 1 of them. I'm gonna take the other. I'm gonna put it inside my house. Okay? That's the other thing. Being able to do things at midnight, so helpful, because that means like I can spend this time decorating and not really be worried about it, you know, not wasting time that I could be doing other things that do require energy during the day. So I can do all my decorating at the end of the day and just like exist. Can I use this hour? I can. Okay. Let's see. Over thing, participating in the tournament. Okay. I don't know offhand. Oh yeah, I needed ingots to make better tools. So I definitely want to get the ingots crafted. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep until the next day. Alright, yes, and then we have a festival on this day. Pause for just a second. Oh. Checking. Checking on my little idle game. Make sure that we're doing well over there. Alright. Because yeah, for now, I don't want to work on expanding the fields actually being utilized until I finish breeding a new creature. Rice. Okay, that's a nice amount of rice. Because I don't want to make this harder on myself. Although I guess for right now I can go grab him. And I can test out. So, store at Flint's, remove Sheldon. Organized team, experiment, Sheldon. And since I'm already in here, let's go ahead and take care of this. Okay, and then again, yeah, you ate the one thing. And from here I can't even see your health points, so I have no idea. And then getting other stuff is going to cost way much money. Okay, you, let me become the sprinkler. Blob. Okay, I wanted to go to like here. And okay. Okay, so even though it barely covered those 1 corners, it did still actually water them. Oh yeah, you can actually see it will highlight them yellow. It'll do like the white outline highlight. Cool. Go back in, go to the book. Organized team. Sheldon away. That. And while it uses a lot of its energy, it was just like, no. And then I guess Sheldon. No, I'm gonna put. Well, Sheldon's gonna stay still by heart fruits. I don't think I'm gonna be able to today, actually, so we'll take those away. Okay, I went ahead and pet you, so you are as happy as you can be today. You want, you got an apple in there, you're gonna want a tomato. Okay, well, the apples. Actually, hold on. If I look at this real quick. Not that one. This one. Bessie's max health is 69. That's a really easy number to remember. So if tomorrow their max health is even higher, the table doesn't even count as a decoration. Look, when we click on this, it says no decoration. So just because I can put it in here doesn't make it a decoration. And I don't have any other decorations right now. So we're just gonna put that away. Alright, mail. As mayor, it is my distinct honor to invite you to the Night of Roses Festival. Join us for an evening of music and roses, featuring a guest appearance from world-class performers Alto and Altair. Hope to see you there from 6 to 9. Alright. Yeah, so inside of town, I can't really do anything until 6. Put away things. That is a crop. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to plant things until I'm done breeding those 2 creatures. And then it looks like no one's gonna actually be out in town. because of the event. So I guess maybe I should just spend my time... Oh, wow. Oh, they're around here. Okay. Just not going to be any of the actual villager people out here. I hear my stuff from Dr. Williams. But yeah, I think if I try to enter town, it's going to be like, do you just want it to be event time? Go back again later. Okay, so I legitimately can't even go out that way. Well, let's see if there's anyone I can take photos of out here. I know I've already taken your guys' photo. I just saw you guys yesterday. You are those guys. Cherry. There's gonna be some funky NPCs that literally just show up for the event, so they're probably who I'm gonna need to take pictures of. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna go back to the farm until 6 p.m. and work on clearing stuff out. We can just break up stuff, chop down tree, the usual. Because, like, I am out of wood, I think? Or very low on it. So, until 6 p.m., we're just gonna clear out home a bit. Because, yeah, it takes a while to grow new trees, but we are capable of growing new trees. The bushes, I think, are the ones that I'm gonna want to make sure I keep hold of some for decorational purposes. I'm just gonna make, like, you go there. I'm gonna make a row of my safeguarded bushes. These are the bushes we do not destroy. I want a couple bushes around. I don't think you can grow new bushes. I use my mouse instead. And it doesn't like it when I try to just use my mouse. Forgot. Like, since I'm not normally using it, it normally gets, like, weird about it. Like, no, you have a controller. That's what you're doing. I figure I'll hold on to at least 8 of these. At least. YouTube. I was saying it yesterday, but I don't think it wasn't an Ova Magica stream, so just in case you were unaware. I will most likely start playing Ova Magica off stream soon, because after this week there's not a lot of time left that I can stream with my mic on while I'm playing. Which means I will be leaning towards doing more just rigging streams, probably with no mic, very soon. Because my gremlins will be getting out of school for the summer soon, and once they do, it will be too loud most days for me to do much in regards to actually streaming with a microphone on. But most likely for summertime, we will be doing rigging streams without a microphone. So just a heads up that not all of this will be on stream, and it's probably going to be a while before we get to come back to this. We might get to play it a little bit more this week. Maybe Monday next week I will do just Ova Magica, as that'll be like the last day for a while that I can do a microphone for the entire stream. When I do rigging streams, there will probably be like occasional moments where I'll like unmute, speak for a moment, and then go back to being muted. But it will be few and far in between. That is for sure. We're gonna save before we go to the festival, because I remember now that there is like a mini game of some kind. And with that mini game, if you do really well, I think that's when you can get the Blob reward. But I need to do well, so I want to make sure that if we fail it, that we can just reload the save. Because I will save scum to make my life easier. Especially because it's like a rhythm-esque game. It's a directional thing, if I remember correctly. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong event. But we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna save before we leave the farm. Speaking of games, though, yesterday I did finally start Solar Punk on my own. I say finally. The game just released yesterday. It's more like finally for me because I kickstarted that game, so it has technically been years of waiting for it to come out. I think it was like 2023 when I backed that game. I didn't actually double check the date, but finally got to play Solar Punk. Like, I could have done like an early access thing before, but it wasn't. It was definitely like an early access demo more kind of moment as opposed to like keeping progress or anything like that. It was very obvious that like I'd play it for a little bit and then would hit the end of whatever I was doing kind of concept. So I was like, I'm not really into trying to do that right now. So I just never did. So what I started yesterday was literally my first time playing Solar Punk. And I got to the point that I have an airship and I managed to get electrical workbench. So like I got the first set of like you get a little bit of a sprinkler system thing so you can like start the concept of having powered things. But I got the electric workbench as well. I got that built. And I'm working on making drills. I got one drill with 2 solar panels set up on my little home island. But I'm gonna take it away with me to the other island that actually has the copper. Because on your first island is iron. There's a little island elsewhere that has copper. So I'm gonna set that up so that way every time I go there, I can automatically grab what the drill had and slowly create more drills on those things as I get more materials and such. But trying to initially start with just getting a drill on both iron and copper, and then get my plants to be fully automated with their watering and such. I'm enjoying the systems for it so far. Again, I just got the airship, so there's limited space that I can fly just yet. It has like limited range. And the airship controls are really weird. I'm starting to get used to them, but there's not a lot of games that I've ever played that have some level of flying. I mean, it's very much so like flight controls. So if you're used to flight controls in a game, probably not that bad, but it was definitely like, whoa, for a moment for me. Alright, we've cut down many a tree. I'm trying to stick to just the fully grown trees. I'm gonna try to clear out some space. I know eventually I can get big barns. I don't want those. Yeah, my child, he took what was here, and he essentially just made a second version of it right next to it. Exactly the same size and like everything. I was like, why would you do that way? Flight is fun. Yeah, flight is very iffy in a game. I feel because some people don't manage to make those controls work very well. I did end up playing it mouse and keyboard. I started it with controller for just a couple moments and I was like, no. I don't like doing first person with a controller because you have to aim that center bit very well, and I just nope, denied. I tried. Oh, the festival has begun. I wanted to leave before 6 o'clock, but that's fine. Okay, go to the bed to save the game manually. Save. Okay. All right. Now I just have to run over there. Oh, well. First, put stuff away, actually. That can go in there, that can go in there. Run away to the festival. If I do end up reloading the save, I will probably put stuff away, save again, and then go to the festival on the next run. Oh, an ad break is about to start in a minute. Let's get into the festival. Yes, enter the festival. And then, oh good, we can get to the box here. So that's good to know. But we're probably going to pause here for just a second because like I said, an ad break is about to begin in like 30 seconds. I think we're gonna go ahead and take that as a sign to try to get some lunch. I need to eat something. Because we had our breakfast bar earlier. So now it is, once again, time for a break. So we shall be right back yet again. Alright, I'm back. I'm still working on eating my food, but I've made a microwaved thing, so it's hot, and I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit. I managed to take a couple of bites just to get the super hungry to calm down. We're gonna talk to everyone, and then we do whatever the event activity is, then we talk to everyone. If Lazuli hadn't asked me to bring her back as many roses as I could, I wouldn't even be here. I guess that means she's not here, because she normally, can't really leave the house much. Isn't the Night of Roses such a fancy name? I love it. Me too. I could get used to seeing my favorite flower all over the place. Newspaper man, I've been looking forward to seeing Carol and Pearl. I mean, the festivities all week. Say Carol, it's cool. You bet my camera's ready for the perfect shot. The smell of all these flowers makes me want to hurl. This concert better be worth it. What's at the shop? Browse the shop. Yeah, there's a music blob for 3,000 coins, but I think you can win one if you win the thing. A festive suit. Oh, that looks nice. I wish I had money. Oh, rose bush and rose. Yeah, we can get those. Okay, so even if I eat all the current bushes, I can have prettier bushes. Ooh, berry drink recipe. I might spend the coins on that, because at least it's a recipe, you know? Okay, that's probably what I will spend coins on at the end, but we will see what we win first, assuming that we win. The stage I made actually looks pretty nice from here. Girl, are you kidding me? It's stunning. Let's celebrate your hard work by dancing till the sun comes up. Nice. Gosh, I'm so excited to perform for everyone on such a beautiful stage. As am I. Let us give them a show they'll never forget, Citrine. Oh. I could see the two of them. They'd be cute. I don't know, I kind of want Cornelian for myself, though. He's a little bit of a jerk, but he's cute. So is Lazuli. I'm supposed to be on ranger duty tonight, but I'm off for the duration of the festival, Mr. Mayor's orders. Thank goodness, because I'm going to need your help at keeping Spiky from eating everything he sees. The night of the Rose Festival brings Clovertail together for a joyous evening of music, celebration. What do you know? Roses! The ones you see on stage came from my family farm. I picked the biggest and brightest ones just for this occasion. To you guys. I'm surprised to see you here, Safi. I thought you didn't care for concerts. Even I wouldn't miss out on seeing the legendary Alto and Altair. They sell out stadiums worldwide. I've heard their shows are lots of fun. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. They're that popular, and yet they're here? Alright, let me take some photos. Not a resident of Clovertown. Oh, so I don't have to take their pictures. I see. Good to know. Alright, Alto and Altair. Oh, let's go. No, this won't do. Patience, Altair, I'm sure they'll show up any second now. I spy with my extraordinary eye the answer to our disastrous dilemma. There's an innate gift within you, one that'll lift this dark curtain over our heads and allow the light to shine through once more. Excuse me? It's called time... Yeah, it's called time for the show, and our musician is absent. Gotten cold feet, I presume? We need someone to fill in their spot, someone who can put on a show more dazzling than the stars. I don't have any other choice, do I? No, not really. We have no time to waste. If you're ready, let us hit the stage at once. I need to turn smoothing up for how my ears move. I'm gonna do that real quick because I keep thinking it and keep forgetting it. Don't mind me. Mind me. I don't know if I put it in with eyes because it goes off of eye motion. No, that's linked by physics. So I can't do anything about that in this program. Maybe I should slow down the reaction time for it. We'll see. Alright, we have no time to waste. If you're ready, join us. Let us hit the stage at once. Let's get this show on the road. I've already talked to everyone on the ground. Marvelous. Now, select an instrument that speaks to your soul. Alright guys, we're feeling the saxophone or the violin? If we fail, we'll just do the other thing next time around. I feel like I did the violin in the past. Excuse me. Message didn't send. Huh. I see the welcome back that came after the flight is fun. Do you have an opinion on saxophone versus violin? I can't do much about Twitch being Twitch. No opinion. Let's try the saxophone. Let's be jazzy. It's time. The spotlight awaits us. Show's about to begin. Press the matching arrows when they reach the center of the yellow zone. The better your timing, the higher your score will be. Oh boy. It's a time-based rhythm game. What difficulty do you want to play it? Let's try normal. We'll do easy if I fail miserably. Oh my goodness, look at me dancing around. I am not doing very well at this. Yeah, I'm trying to hit things too quickly. I might go for easy if we do redo this. Oh god. Not doing great. I just wanted to try it once on normal. But yeah, we'll probably be reloading and doing that on easy because I want the reward for doing awesome. Do 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 do. Not doing too terrible now, as I'm getting more into it. As I say that, I start getting all the okays. Alright, how terrible did I do? I reloaded. Final rating is an A. An A the best? Or is there an S? Because I know you can get an egg. I got the egg. Don't care. We're not doing it again. I did good enough. Yay! Yay! Taking another bite of my food before we continue this. What a spectacular performance! I'm impressed. Well, seeing as you had such bedazzling backup, it's only natural we'd be showered with roses. Necro, was it? Please, take this egg as a gift from us. There's a natural-born performer just like you inside there, just waiting to be hatched. You should come to one of our shows sometime. We'll give you a front row seat. Goodbye for now. May we stand on stage together again soon. Select. Yay! And then we get to talk to everyone again. Oh, right! We can pick up the roses! We have to actually pick them up. I was like, why? Why was it making sounds? That's why. Alright, you two. Must admit your performance was not nearly as shabby as those clothes you're wearing. Rude. In fact, you're frighteningly fantastic. Yeah, you were amazing up there. Everyone was cheering so loudly. Thank you for hanging out, Beast. Have a safe drive. My brain is braining on me again. Come back. Alright. Ease. Thank you for hanging out. Depending, like, I should be here for like 2 more hours, I think. So. Depending on what you're doing. I know sometimes I've seen you once you actually make it home. But if not, I will see you next time. Right. You are so amazing up there. Everyone was cheering so loudly. Fantastic. I am amazing. You put my stage to good use. Great job. Is it too late to ask for an encore stage? I could dance to music all night. I've never seen talent quite like that. How does it feel being nature's favorite? Yeah, are you sure you're not a professional musician? Dear Lord. Flatter me so. That was unbelievable, and I couldn't take my eyes off you. The sheer amount of joy I felt from your performance is what the Night of Roses is all about. I'm not trying to talk to you. That was awesome! Where did you learn to play like that? Certainly hope you'll be performing like that for us next year. Forget next year. Get back up there now! Encore! Encore! Amazing. That was surprising. If Lazuli were here, she surely would have praised you. Never in all my years have I seen a performance so crazy good. That's the phrase you're looking for, sis. Sure. I'm sure my amateur maneuvers were that fantastic. Well, what do you know? You put on a pretty sick show. Thanks. Fantabulous. Wonderful. Well, I expect a glowing review in the paper soon, superstar. Oh boy, I don't need that. Alright, let's browse the shop again. Might catch you ending. 90-minute drive, but I have to pack down all the computer equipment and assemble it once there. Ah, yep. Yeah, it always depends on like what it is you're actually up to on any given day. Because yeah, that's the egg music blob. That should be what I want to think. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to buy this. Because everything else, like, I can't afford. And that's fine. But having the recipe is better than having one of the things, so... Alright, I've talked to everyone again. I'm curious, actually, friendship-wise. Friendship event does not appear on the map. Complete other available events on the map first and progress to the next day. Okay. Oh, so to get the friendship up, I'm gonna have quests. So Jade and Ruby are now ready for quest. And everyone else is coming up real close. We're about to have so many quests. Lapis is like one of the furthest behind. But we're about to get so many quests. So many. That is an event-based item. Lovely flower, it sells for a good price. Oh, do I just sell the roses? This bouquet is a special recognition. I don't know if we can do gifts in this game. I haven't figured that out yet. But if we can, the rose bouquet might be worth keeping for that reason. The regular roses will probably just sell. Mom's leaving for work. Yes, leave the festival. And then it's gonna be super late. Shopping cart. Can I battle people? I could just battle people for funsies. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight you. We'll just do some battles real quick. Work on leveling these guys up a bit. Oh, interesting. They gave me food to distract me. They healed me, though. That's a weird choice. You're gonna have to defend again because they're going ahead of you. Blocked that. Okay, you are going faster than them still. We're gonna do the ice spikes because it's almost there at the front of getting us. Aha! See? Oh, we got a meat. Yep. Alright, what about you guys? I'm here to fight people. Alright, they are both water, so we're going to avoid you for now. What are you guys? Be a full team versus a full team, and two of them are plant-based, so that should make it easier for Gracie to get some action. Alright, let's go. I need to take a bite of my food. Shield. You're gonna have to defend. Actually, they're probably gonna get pushed down. No, they're not, because I didn't do enough attacks. Skip. Ouchies, toxic swamp. Right, skill, earth whirl, over. Kind of want you guys to just defend this time around, because I want them to get more damage in that they can. Assuming they don't die. We're just really trying to get Gracie involved. Defend. Skill. Okay, Earth Whirl is now going to be next out. Let's do Burning Heart on you to make you die for sure. Ding. And then defend. And then you're gonna actually do a dash attack this time. I really want you to get your attack skill up. Yeah. Oh, got speed, got defense. Money! Alright, are all of you poisoned now? 2 of you are poisoned. Lordy. Lordy. Right, and on this map I don't have the boxes on the other map. Do I care enough? Try getting you guys to battle more things. Really annoying that, like, from here I can't see the fact that they're poisoned. Like, I know they're poisoned. I can look at you. You're poisoned. So why can I not just see that without having to look this way? Alright, well, let's go home. I do have to feed them things because they have things that they want to eat. So we need herb, tomato, oyster, cheese and egg if we have it, and watermelon. I should have watermelon. So I need one of those, one of these, watermelon, and cheese and egg were the other things that I remember. I definitely don't think those are happening. I do have a blob tea. Someone was looking at that. I can't remember. Let's start with these things though. You wanted this? And oh, a tomato, that was the other thing I needed. Have a tomato as well. The oyster was for you, and then yes, you do want a blob tea. I think I will go ahead and give you the blob tea, actually. Because right now it's not doing much else. You can have the watermelon. So we're gonna get that blob tea out for you. I think. But we might not feed it to you until tomorrow. I'm gonna go here, we're gonna sell those. That's 5,000 coins, that's nice. Again, I think just selling those is the move. I'm not completely sure. And then wood is apparently worth something today. If I did 88 wood, it would only be like 2,000. Like right now, I need wood for other stuff, so I don't think it's really worth me doing that. Alright, and then let's go in here real quick. That's what I wanted. Music Blob, come here. They had some like really fancy colored ones on the stage, but I think the default might be a bluish color. That is the doggy under my desk. Look at it, it's so cute! That's a nice ability. That's one that those range things would have been helpful for too. But that gives I might want to breed them with static instead. No. Still gonna do static and Sheldon to make a kid that should have each of the stats, but then their kid I'll probably breed with this, trying to get a lullaby creature. Because also this thing is adorable. So I think most likely Static and the turtle are going to make a weird baby. And that weird baby with this guy might make something actually kind of cute. Those are pretty useful skills. Because, yeah, one, if not both of those on a combat guy would be good. 50% chance of sleep. Alright. I like you. Again, though, you're going to be stored at Flint's until we actually get to needing you. Nope. Do either of you... Nope, cancel. Cancel that. I need to look at your details. You have carrot shots, which is a group attack. So maybe Bun Bun and, Spearmint make a baby as well. Once I get that part sorted, if they made a kid, we might be able to make the one skill go away and get the carrot shots on there, because I need a group attack with Spearmint. That's my problem with Spearmint. Spearmint doesn't have a group attack. So if we could get rid of dash attack for Spearmint. For Spearmint? For the carrot shots. That'd be cool. Also, like, Spearmint here with, like, a bunny concept. They could make a cute kid. I have to spend a few days not doing anything combat related if I do these things, though. But I will make some money, so I will be able to... Who wanted the Blob tea? It's you. Sometime tomorrow. I'd have to reduce my combating. Let us sleep until the next day. Plunk. Into the bed I go. Alright. Week 4. We are almost near the end of our first season, huh? And we're gonna get more shooting stars this day. Normally you can get 5 shards per day. So we need to get events for the 2 of them, and we need to talk to everyone else. Also, it's raining. Fantastic. Money! Yeah, we definitely need to work on buying some toys. Select pet. Then you would like a tomato, eh? I didn't mean to do that. Tomato for you. And then, right, I wanted to check. Yeah, so if they eat it out of the thing, it does still increase their, health things. I'm just wondering if it will prioritize, if I've got multiple creatures in there, giving the craving to the right creature. Doggy is having one hell of a dream. Gambit is down there. He was making all sorts of weird sounds earlier. And just now he was like moving his legs. He's chasing something. He is on a hunt in that dream. Definitely. I think I need 5 of those in the end. And then the flowers I was intending to just sell. Yep, the flowers are just for selling, looks like. Fiber today, huh? That's not really worth it. Could make another blob barn, but I don't think that's really necessary. Until 1, I can make big blob barn, and 2, I can do different amounts of stuff with them. Let's go to the shops first. Like I said, I want to get like 4 of each seed. Oh, it's a new week, so the sunflowers are back. Yep. Oh yeah, she's not out here because of, she'd be on her way to town, but also she's got an event somewhere. Okay, so the hard events are both on this map. Fantastic. One's gonna be at the Adventurers Guild, and the other one's over here. Alright. What's his face was over here first. Hey, you. This is about being rangers, being out in nature every day, yada yada yada. And then I don't think I can fight you right now, because yeah, that thing is too strong for Gracie. It's over here. Hey, Flint. Right, I want to buy like 4 of those. And then tennis ball and that. Ooh, the blueprint terminal would be very helpful as well. 7,500 for the big blob one. It's 2,000 for these things. I think we go for the air conditioner. I want to look up how this works, okay? Because, like, if the thermostat needs the other things, as I would assume it would need, okay, it requires gold ingots and iron ingots. So, like, I wouldn't be able to do that for a while anyways. And that's the main issue with that, I guess. Air conditioner. I don't know. We're just gonna probably buy the air conditioner though, because it's about to... Well, actually, no. We don't really have like a summertime, right? Because next is gonna be fall. So the temperature should automatically cool down with that. And be more neutral. But getting the temperature right seems more important than these things that help just... Feeds only 1 blob overnight in the barn, but has a larger capacity than the regular feeder. Place multiple of these feeders to feed more than 1 blob. Interesting, so you can do that instead of the other thing, but stack... Can I also assign who eats from it? Because if that's the case, that also would be helpful. that reason. I need so many things. Got the heart fruits because I wanted to breed a couple. I kind of want to go for the team terminal because it'll let me swap Sheldon or whoever my watering creature is going to be in and out more easily. At the same time, though, I think I can buy more toys from other people. So actually, we're going to hold off on that because I need to buy as many toys as possible. So you have a shop. What do you sell? Tree seeds, right? I've regularly talked to you? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't actually talk to Flint. Let me actually talk to Flint and maybe battle Flint, actually. Talk. Okay, so yeah, that looks like we're ready for the thing with Flint. It's all shiny. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. A little too strong. What about you guys? It's not ideal, but it should be fine. Okay, defend. Defend. I imagine that what's-her-face, Ruby's, event is gonna have us fight her. Icicles. And Earth Whirl. Okay, good job. Oh! Oh, those two gave me a heart fruit. Fascinating. I've got an extra. Let's go down this way and see... I forget your name constantly. Jade. Painting a fence. I'm gonna eat some gnomes. This looks great so far. One more coat should be enough. Oh, hi there. Clara and I are helping the Adventurers Club paint their fence. Would you like to join us? Sure. I feel like trouble happens with this. Here's a can of paint and a brush for you to use. This section of the fence still needs to dry, so please start on the far side over there. We'll work our way down from the opposite sides and meet up halfway. I think we like bump into each other. Let's make this last coat of paint nice. Or like the paint gets knocked over or something at the end. No? All good? Just nice and sparkly. We're all done. Good job. Yay. Oh, yep, there goes the paint. Oh no, Clara, you knocked over the paint. I heard shouting. Is everything alright? I accidentally spilled the paint. I'm so sorry. It's fine. I can clean it up. Why don't you eat with the kids in the meantime? The necker. You too. Okay, let's go. Boy, shoot. Thank goodness Coral stepped in when she did. Otherwise, Claire probably would have been really sad. She's always had a soft and sensitive side, so her feelings get hurt easily. A little accident like that is usually enough to make her cry. Seeing her playing so happily with the kids sets my heart at ease. You two have a strong bond. We've been together for a long time, after all. We understand each other so well that it sometimes feels like we're two halves of the same heart. Oh boy. I've seen others find that same connection with each other at the Adventurers Club. They're all a big family here. I try to lend a hand with the chores and spend time with the children whenever I can. In some ways, the Adventurers Club has become like a second home to me, too. Do you have a place that feels like home away from home to you, too? Not yet. Oh, I see. I hope you find one soon. Just so you know, you're always welcome to hang out at my farm. Laura and all the other blobs love making new friends. So bring your blobs over whenever you get the chance. Hey guys, sorry to bother you, but I need to borrow Jade for a second. Kids are asking for her. I'll be right there. Alright, see you in a bit. Nice spending time with you today. Let's hang out again soon. Take care. Skill point received! Character is now available to accompany you into the Blob worlds. Yeah! Because the first time that we went in there, we got a freebie on that front. Okay, you don't sell anything at that, sure. But I did want to buy like 4 of every seed. I don't know necessarily that I can. On like a monetarily value. That I can. I bought up to the wheat. So I needed the sunflower still. There, grab those right in front of my face. Alright, and then I should be able to go to the Blob League in order to, thing. I'm gonna walk along the way, I think, because I want to see those other two. Go to the Blob League to get rubies. Just be great if I could get a bite on my line within the next century. Is it just me, or have all the fish gone into hiding today? I've been trying since the morning, but I've only caught a handful. They're all pretty small too. Hopefully I can catch enough to fulfill the restaurant's order. If I can't, I might get in a teensy bit of trouble with the owner. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Let's stop here. Actually battle some people. I don't think we can battle Citrine anymore. Excuse me. Without getting potentially hurt. I can go ahead and fight Wilbur. Skill, we're an ice crystal. Neat. So you're gonna get stronger. Good to see you again. In case you're wondering, the beer garden's open every week, except for those ones. Level 20. Let's first see if we can fight someone here. Doesn't look like it today. Oh, hold on. You give me the battle option. Gonna be all 3 of you. Because I think you guys are the ones I battled last night. I think this should be fine. Skill. Do dash attack. You do Earth Whirl. You Sphinx. Oh, you're down. It's probably gonna knock it out if I do anything with you. You will do Burning Heart. can use your diamond shield because it's not gonna hurt anything. And that's it. It survives. It did not survive. It go boom. Ooh, money. Yeah, Greasy here. Flake. Wow, Flake is very offensive there. But Flake really does need to work more on speed and defense. For the time being. More so speed. I'm not super worried about defense in most things, because my general goal is glass cannons. Murder them before they can even move. You don't want it to be too bad on the defense either. Oh yeah, want a battle? Sorry, but we're busy right now. Yeah, we're waiting for a chance to meet Lapis. Oh, look at that guy. What's so good about him anyway? For one, he's the Clover Cup champion. Secondly, he's the greatest trainer ever Clover Valley has ever seen. Yeah, right. I'm way stronger than that jerk. That'll mean you'll see. No thanks. Nobody's better than Lapis. But he'll suck. Fangirls, am I right? I'm eating real quick. Sorry. Come on. Why does everybody want to battle me? It's getting worse every day. At this point, we're going to run out of people to train against, Daisy. An ad break is about to begin. You're just the person I needed to see. Want to battle me? Bring it on. I knew it'd be a battle. What I'm talking about. And y'all fired up. Get ready for the battle of your life. Now let's go. Oh, I didn't realize I was just bringing one. It's fine. Oh, ice crystal. Woofy! I really should have swapped who was going into the battle, but I messed up, so I did not. Oh, you're eating a piece of meat. There we go. Ice crystal again. No, we're gonna diamond shield actually. Take less damage. An item. Raspberry. Because yeah, I should have brought someone else into battle, but I messed that up. I want to try to freeze you because you're moving way too fast. Skill. Ice crystal. Okay, good. One more ice crystal should probably do it. So we're gonna ice crystal this time, and if you don't die, we're going to eat next time. Good. Woo! But you know, bring the wrong creature into battle. I actually lost? No way. That was so much fun! You could still use more practice, but hey, not bad for a rookie blob trainer like yourself. Oh, hello. Hiya, Pearl. Did you see our battle? Every second of it. I have to say, I'm impressed with how much you've grown as a trainer. Keep it up and you'll be competing in the big leagues in no time. What about me and Daisy? Think we have what it takes to become Clover Cup champions? You still have a long way to go, my dear. Oh. thought we'd be good enough by now. We have been putting in extra hours of training every day. We've learned so many cool moves and battled all kinds of trainers. Is that right, Daisy? Yeah, well, you're just not, you know, an overpowered protagonist. I'm surprised the Vanguard hasn't recruited me yet. The Vanguard requires a great deal of skill, experience, and sacrifice. I'm not sure you and Daisy are quite at that level. When does Lapis get an easy ticket in the Vanguard, then? Lapis isn't a member of the Vanguard. Those are just rumors. But he still gets treated like he's a member. Everyone practically kisses the ground he walks on. Tired of being second place to that guy. Just watch. I'll become the best blob trainer Clovertown, no, the world has ever seen. Nobody will doubt me then. Are you even second place? Join me sometime, okay? I'm counting on you to help me make my dreams come true. Got your back. Extra point. Knew I could count on you. Let's go, Daisy. Time to find more people to battle. I have to wonder if Daisy will actually get stronger than him, but I'm just going to be stronger than both of them. Or if he'll always be better than her. Notice herself as Admiral, someone with that amount of determination doesn't come along very often. She has a big heart and even bigger ambitions, so she gets carried away at times. Thankfully, she has a good friend like you. It would be great if you could keep her out of trouble, that is, if you can get her to listen to you. Oh, that would be trouble. Good luck with everything. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Yep. Alright, another skill point. At this point, more friendship things. Is he over that way? No, he seems to be inside today. Let's go here, right. And the fact that I can't turn the camera inside of here, I understand, but every time it confuses me. Yeah. Trying to convince him to go. The thing. Backward. Okay, you don't want to battle me. You don't want to battle me. Do you want to battle me? Okay, you are Watcher, so I probably don't want to take Gracie into fight you. I can take Flake. Skill. Let's put Freeze on you, because I think you have lots of related skills. Ouchies. Try the ice crystal, see how much damage it does. Let's see if I can be healed up with that. Oh, it's gone. Alright, you. You're a fire type. We can do fire versus fire. Okay, let's do regular dash attack since you are also a fire type. Kind of cute. Skill. I'll just dash attack again. It was critical because they were also casting. That'll hold soda. Nope. Well, they're too powerful right now. I think you guys are also too powerful. Oh, you guys are part of the Vanguard, so you're now... We're gonna defend for the first time for both of these, because they're first. I don't know why, but the little platypus guy, it just looks so hilarious, because when you're looking at him, like, dead front on, he looks kind of like, he just got, like, a big mustache. Just like a silly mustache guy. We'll do a group ice spikes. One down. Heck. Ouchies. You can put a wild raspberry on him. And then you are going to... You're an ice crystal, because that will get you what you need. to do things yet. Green. I'm gonna give you the Blob tea. I'll give that to you now. Where do I get that particular toy from? That is like the toy I don't have yet. Not the only one, but like one of. Funky mushroom for you. Why is it here? It's orange bits. In this area. Who wanted this? And you want this one. Alright. Ed doesn't actually fight anyone. Or he'll fight people. You don't want to fight. No one else is over that way. A lot of people over there already. I didn't fight you because you were too strong. Not you guys. Let's fight some children. Oh no, Dre. But they're all relatively weak, so we should be good. Even if we're not fully full health. Skill! I guess dash attack. One closest to things. Skill, Earth Whirl, everybody. Skill, spikes everybody. Oh, that's not good. No cheese. Technically casting. Just the mushrooms left. You're probably gonna die to that. Ding. Alright, they gave me a warning. That's something. Apparently they're troublemakers. What are you? You are a fire type. How are you doing in health? You're doing well enough. Take Gracie. Same typings. Defend. Well, that looks hecka cool. Dash attack. And right now I'm trying to get your attack. So let's do the Earth Whirl, because I also want to get your speed up. Crystal ball. Huh? Reveals the entire map of the current Blob world. One-time use. Well, that's crazy and very helpful. Okay, need to fight her more often if that's what she's dropping. Sheesh. I don't want to buy. I'm gonna just regular talk. Oh. Gracie might be able to do it, but Gracie needs to at least eat first. Eat some berries. Do one more so you're next to stack too. Alright, let's fight. On this turn. 5th. Alright, done. So, Burning Heart. Should do it. If not, it's gonna be raspberry eating time. Oh goodness, it did not do it. Right. Item, raspberry, eat. Item, raspberry, eat. Oh, burning heart. Be gone! Ooh, got the defensive. And an apple pie. No. So Gracie is now 18. With defense being the highest. You know, so you really just need to be dash attack things for a while. Fight a kid? Like needs some health before we do that. I don't think I petted any of you guys today. I pet you all. Alright, now let's fight the kids. And yeah, we're gonna take those two. Defend, defend. So we're gonna do Earth Whirl for speedy. So spikes for attacking. And they're gone. Dragonfly, eh? Alright. You guys are gonna be a whole team of things. I think though we are probably gonna end here. I know that's kind of sudden because I had not said anything until literally just now. But I am starting to not feel super great. I don't know if I'm like getting motion sickness from the game and its camera or something else, but I'm just getting kind of like dizzy feeling. I need to stop looking at this for a moment, I think. So I think I'm probably gonna actually like go and take a nap or something, because like I said, I'm getting kind of dizzy. I'm gonna at least stop staring at this for a little bit and hope it improves. There. And I did just save. You're making me question it though, so I'm just gonna save it again. Quit game. Yes. Alright, but yeah, I don't know if I'm getting like motion sick from the game or if it's just a continuation from my problem of like having woken up with that headache this morning. I'm not sure, but I'm not feeling great. I'm thinking it might be time for a nap, and if I'm going to take a nap, I'd have to do it now instead of later because I do have to pick up the gremlins after stream. So with that, I say bye-bye to the red site. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with me today as we did some Ova Magica. Unsure when we'll get back to it. I hope to do at least one more Ova Magica stream though before we have summer break for my gremlins, and I can't really do microphone stuff anymore. So hopefully at least one more Ova Magica stream by next Monday. But bye bye red site. Okay. And then from there